Kelly lives on a farm in Epping where she's kept company by a variety of friendly friends, raptors to be exact.
I rehabilitate birds of prey, raptors. I also do education with birds of prey, and then I practice falconry. This is an American kestrel. It's our smallest falcon, and right now the way she's fanning her feathers, she's protecting her food.
She found herself called to be a rehabilitator after she found more than a dozen owls and hawks dead on the side of Route 101 over a period of 1 month, most of them hit by cars.
So I went and volunteered up at a wildlife center and just learned the ropes from a really cool girl and decided to explore it on my own.
Jane's first animal to move in on the farm
was a Eurasian eagle owl, the largest owl species in the world. I know, right? So go from 0 to hero. I go with the biggest. So our great horned owl is about 3.5, 4 pounds. She weighs 8 pounds. In the wild, she's native to Siberia, Russia, and Asia. She could take down a small mule deer. Yeah, very powerful bird. I'll lift her up and I'll show you her wingspan. It's pretty impressive. The raptor means seize with their feet, and so they seize their prey with their feet.
That's beautiful.
It could be voles, it could be snakes, mice, squirrels, rabbits. Great horned owls, their favorite is skunks, which is a pretty big animal for them to take on. They never really become a pet, so to speak. They don't have that mentality, right?
Did you hear that, Libby? They never really become a pet because they're not meant to be.
Prey, there's a level of respect there that you can't, you know what I mean? It's like they're not that kind of relationship.
The animals come to Jane in a variety of ways: fish and game, local animal hospitals, even people who rescued them off the street.
So, this is a little western screech owl. You can see how they blend, so well, right? I'll use her for education, just to build awareness on the birds and what we can do to make a difference.
So what can we do to make a difference? Jane says her message is to stop, look, and listen.
The majority of birds that come to me have been hit by cars. I've had 2 birds that were shot and an eagle that was just down on the ground and emaciated. This is a barred owl. He was hit by a car. And he was brought to me by Fish and Game. He, unfortunately, his eyesight is impaired, so he's not able to be released back into the wild. So he'll be used for education. Their eyes are brown. They look like they're black, right? I feel like they're looking in your soul when they look at you. And they're very, very docile birds. The goal is to get it back out to nature if it'll have a good quality of life. And then I guess my second priority is if it can't survive out in the wild, but it could have a good quality of life as an education bird or an exhibit bird for a zoo or another educator, by all means, let's try and place that bird.
Of the 24 or so birds Jane has taken in, only a handful have had to be euthanized. The rest have been placed back into the wild, like this male juvenile barred owl whose release was captured on camera.
With the goal and the intention that you get to let them go and give them back to Mother Nature, because when you do open your hands and they fly out of your hands, it's the most amazing feeling ever. Oh, I have a special place in my heart for owls, for sure. Yeah. But I just recently got a black vulture, and he is by far the homeliest thing you'll ever lay your eyes on, but he makes my heart melt. This is a black vulture.